My name is Will Sunner, and I'm the co-owner of Compass Fitness. And our training philosophy is pretty simple. We do what we know is right for the client. And something that kind of gets under our skin that we've seen over the years is fitness has been kind of glamorized into this world of fads and what's pretty and what looks cool. But what we know actually works is intelligent program design in a safe and effective manner. So a lot of times when we say our philosophy is kind of broad, it is because not any one person is the same. So there needs to be a unique prescription for every individual person. We like to believe in one thing, and it's keep it simple with programming. You don't need to be standing one-legged on a Bosu ball doing bicep curls because it's silly, not necessary. We believe in being progressive with our training, not aggressive with our training. It doesn't make sense for your first training session to come in here and we beat you down into the ground and you can't walk for 3 days. We would rather you leave here feeling good and wanting to come back to train more. We also believe in shooting it to you straight and telling you if you're doing something well, awesome, let's celebrate it. But if there's things that need to be fine-tuned and worked on in here specifically to keep you safe, we've got to address that. And even bigger picture, talking about what is going to move the needle in regards to your goals, we're going to shoot it to you straight as well. Because there's no point in saying, hey, your goal is weight loss, you're doing a great job getting in 1 workout on your own when you really should be doing 5 workouts on your own. We got to be transparent and hold you accountable to that. And that really kind of encompasses multiple tiers of what our philosophy is. Social media in the fitness industry really has completely gone off the rails. The persona of I got in this shape because I did exactly this is garbage because there's not one tried and true way of doing this stuff, doing exercise and fitness. Social media oftentimes oversimplifies things and also simply lies to you. And that's simply not what we believe in. So when it comes to the nutrition side of things, you really just can't believe anything you hear, period. There's so much information out there that is completely overwhelming, and people get absolutely lost with it. So we, in turn, focus on the basics of nutrition. So what are the things that anyone can say is true? Water consumption, really good for you. Fruits and vegetables, good for you. Protein, good for you. You can tinker around with certain diets and trends out there, but end of the day, doing the tried and true nutritional habits is what's actually going to move the needle. And there's just so much information out there that's so confusing. I get confused, and I have a precision nutrition certification in nutrition, and it's confusing to me what I see out there. So we just try to boil it down and keep it as simple as possible, because end of the day, most people, if you just do the basics, you're doing better than 90% of people out there anyways. So when it comes to exercise, programming, and progression, there are some tried and true exercises and styles of training that have aged fantastically over the years. The basics, squatting, deadlifting, pushing, pulling, that stuff is never gonna change and is highly effective. On the other end of the spectrum, there's a lot of new stuff coming into our industry and it's really good stuff. You just kind of have to vet what is actually effective that's new and what's kind of fluff that's new. So we try to find a nice blend of the traditional tried and true exercises and methods of training, and we also implement some of the newer stuff that we believe is actually really beneficial for our clients. So when it comes down to it, we might sound like we have a really strong opinion when it comes to this stuff, because we do. And we're passionate about it and we understand and we've done it long enough. We know what works, we know what doesn't work. We also know that what we say isn't the Bible. Right? So there's a lot of ways in which you can do this. What we choose to do is what we truly believe is the best.